what's next. Let's see how they do this.
I think a lot of people don't give Insight Terminus credit. That middle room is a little crazy, and then the boss has just got so much health. Looks like Exodus Crash, actually.
Oh, here goes the dregs on the pikes, the deadliest enemy in Destiny, no doubt.
They should have a stat for how many people died to a drag on a pike in that week.
I'm curious to see what Indica thinks the most difficult of the 6 are. I mean, I guess it's telling based on the order. He's like, it's the Brood Hold because it's buggy. Like, no, you know what I mean.
I think it's pretty... I just think Tree of Probabilities boss room is just the most kind of just ridiculous.
Yeah, it can definitely be like very, very panic situation in a flash.
It goes sideways so easily.
That was a flex. Just gonna aim at him. Knows his teammates are gonna destroy him. He's just standing there, menacingly. So I wonder if his gear has any machine gun gives you super energy, as in to cycle the well, and the fallen armaments most likely.
More than likely. Just add Storm of Lead to it, you know?
Yeah, Storm of Lead, then fallen armaments that his nade kills guarantee more power ammo, which gives super, and then he creates Warmind cells with Tyrant Surge in the well, which then can do a number of special things. It's well thought out.
The thing that works really well, the Storm of Lead, because Star Phoenix Protocol only does about 75%, and then it just stops working at that point. So Storm of Lead will just kind of help get that second well back really quickly. Especially if you got teammates making orbs for you as well.
Right.
But a big thing is if you're a Phoenix well, you want to dodge teams' orbs until you've capped on Phoenix's energy.
I'm just saying, this is kind of the point of the tournament. You get to see things like this and really dissect why they're doing certain things, because they had to decide what is the safest and fastest way to do this. And I know one of them probably has Wendigo, the teammates, so they do have flash nades if they need them. Will those, I mean, they're clearly shooting the nades on the floor for a reason. Will those one-shot you through a well? Or maybe combo to death?
I don't think the grenades will one-shot you, but...
Okay, that look... Oh! You'll see.
Slightly delayed for me,
Yeah.
so...
Oh. I think one of his teammates finished on him. But you saw it just before he got flung. Although he didn't get one shot, like he just got comboed by things and he almost
I
died.
mean, like the ad just like
No,
yeeted him into the wall.
Now I see why they're Well, they're shooting the nades because they wield power. Far too great. That was definitely an architect kill. You think you're so great?
Now, the safe strat would be, for the most part, as soon as you see Az, to get the hell out of there. The ballsy strat would be to try to just stay on the plate the entire time. They've obviously opted, at this point, I guess, 3 strikes in to be a little more safe.
But this is where Mactic strat differed. They straight up said, no, we're going to use Ursa Furiosa and just get this done so we can save a little bit of time.
Mm-hmm.
I still think the execution of Indica's team is a lot cleaner, which gets them the faster time ultimately, but the approach from Mactic's made a lot of sense too.
Yep.
So chat's asking how he's getting his grenade back so fast. That could be a combination of things, but I think it's from not only Benevolent Dawn, which means if your teammate stands in your rift or well, you get faster abilities back. It could also be the fallen, what's it called? You break a fallen shield and you get your grenade back. What's it called?
Fallen Invigoration, I believe.
Invigoration. That might be class ability. Repurposing his nade. There you go. So yeah, he could have repurposing on, but even if he doesn't, 100 discipline and Benevolent Dawn means you get it back super quick. And look at that. That's already a second well in that time. You know, the Storm Aled combo.
And he just fires it off again. More
and
orbs
then he makes Warmind Cell because even Divinity does arc damage in the well.
Yep.
That's crazy. That's super consistent.
There's a lesson for well users. If your teammate's using barrier, remember barriers are going to definitely target the person trying to break the barrier.
Oh, as if it's like programmed that way? That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dimitri, anytime you have any fun facts, just shoot them because it makes that VOD a lot better. For people who are watching this and like, what is the Grandmaster of Grandmasters doing in this strike?
Hell yeah.
Look at that. He knows it's going to create a Warmind Cell, and he's pre-aiming it. Remember, the Solar Grenade creates burn damage, so that means they're not going to shield up sometimes, too. So, yo, is that an exotic on the floor, and he's ignoring it? I would have been like, sorry, guys. I'm wasting this time. 30 seconds. Give me that OEM.
Oh, my God. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there's an exotic on the floor and he's not getting it.
I would have threw the grenade on it and just went for it.
Do we play the same Destiny?
Yeah, right?
They'd be like, Cam, why'd you run out there? I don't know.
It's the sense I get from a lot of, like, very much people who play PvE regularly are just drenched in material and loot. Like, they're...
Oh, he's going for it. He's going. Luna faction boots. Okay.
Hey, he turns back.
2 seconds wasted, Indica. Shame.
Alright, there we go.
No, I know he's in chat. See, if that were me, I'd already be menuing, like, dude, let me check my vault. Let me go see what build I can create with this. And Drew would be like, come on, Cam. We're going to finish this.
Yeah, like I don't really even need to look at exotics that are on the ground.
Man, I fucking do. I need them.
You're not needed here. You got 0 range. That's why you went back. Okay, I understand. Your teammates are sort of sniping the way ahead.
Oh yeah, you can see all those empty pikes.
Yeah.
That's some good RNG that like all the pikes kind of hung out right there. From...
So seeing as you can run into random players here, they could just kill the Nightfall enemies, right? For the other players, do they appear as Grandmaster difficulty?
No,
Right.
that'd be horrifying. A new light player is just like, oh, I'm gonna go see fail safe, and then just some Omega Drag just fucking stomps them.
It's like some genetically modified drag.
Like, sorry, dude, you got in the GM version. So pretty much that means in future competitions, you could have the hero, the blueberry hero, that just clears all the pikes and stuff for you ahead of time.
Dude, if I'm ever there and I see pikes, I make sure to shoot them. Some groups gonna get annoyed by them.
Everyone in the stream starts alluring all the pikes to the entrance, like, all right, fucker, come around that corner. Like, there's another compilation, ruining Cammy's tournament by luring pikes. It's like luring that Banshee in Halo to go get the Scarab gun.
Oh my god.
Speaking of, I believe that Easter egg is somewhere in Destiny. I've continued looking for it to no avail.
You get to like aggro pike across the entire Nessus.
And a door only opens with a pike. Exactly. A Golden Age looter. That sounds like me after sunsetting. I promise that was off the cuff.
So if there was lights on in this room, you can see there's a lot of climbable stuff. So I would not be surprised. I haven't seen it yet if they take some sort of... Oh, they're just gonna go the normal route. I think
I trust that his teammates will kill the trash. Alright, let's see this boss get melted.
So something Mac brought up. The kind of the interesting thing with the servers
Okay.
is that when they are active, they do that invincibility aura that all the other servitors do. But unlike other servitors, that does not go down ever until they're broken.
Okay. So their aura is extra menacing.
Yeah. If you so happen to have the boss and a barrier servitor in the same spot, the boss will just be immune until you can either at least break the servitor or
it
kill
goes
it.
away.
Yep. Luckily, servitors are relatively slow.
So they're very intentionally leaving that one for last. The 2-bullet reload. And there it goes. See, they're not even by the safety box right now. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they're just...
Well, here it goes. He's going to create some cells here in a sec. There goes cells everywhere. Because I'm sure the other people might have Tyrant too.
Yep, so obviously their plan is with War Myself is just to obliterate any ad that comes into existence.
And then
Like
the killing
free-
tally stays up too.
Yep.
And look at his super bar. It's almost already there from the Storm of Lead and the Phoenix.
Yeah, you only need like, I'm gonna assume 10 kills to get it up there. Probably a little more.
And he's about to get it right now from Storm of Lead.
So they obviously leave the first side of the room because that side becomes like permanently arced
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, this might get wild here in a sec. Oh, he's clutching up. The shank just. Oh, it blew
How
up
is he
too.
alive? Oh, and then Indica with the well.
Oh, he missed the Warmind cell too. Dude, this is a series of events.
Yeah, I'm watching this strat. This definitely is very daring strat because if he spawned
Yeah, this
right
is risky. They're doing this
with
for
the-
speed.
with that shrapnel launcher. Like, oh, here comes the barrier servitor too. Oh god.
3 of them. Three Warmind cells in a row detonation with the global reach. That'll.
Damn.
I
Yes,
love
they
how
had-
when they were all dying, the hunter's like, "I'm Celestial Nighthawking now. This thing is gonna die."
So they had to break that servitor to get any of those ads off. That would include the shank that would come here and make the floor all arced,
Yeah, because it makes them totally immune.
like completely immune.
But
Although
he's
fun
out
fact,
of power.
when servitors are sucking ads, supers do go through that. So that is a counter you can use.
Get that special. He's 3/4 to another super, and I see another one glowing, so that means they do have the bubble. Which, there it goes, and now the well. And so I think he throws the well just for Warmind cells. Like, there's no reason not to if you're going for the melt right now. If the boss goes into the bubble, I think that's a good thing, because you get the armor of light.
Yeah, well and bubble don't like each other very much. Usually, well kind of overrides your armor of light really quickly.
Okay, so well gets priority in a bubble?
So I'm assuming
Yeah.
the shield gets priority, and for what like bubble damage gets priority.
So then, ideally, if you're trying to copy this strat, I mean, you space them apart a little bit more.
Yeah, you don't have much room in this spot. You saw Indica get absolutely nuked in a well
Yeah.
by one Marauder.